day victory is mine. Long live the Empire.
Hi, and welcome to Poptography. My name is Patrick, and today we're going behind the scenes in other than Grand Admiral Thrawn 678, which is a recent release. This isn't the 2018 Celebration exclusive Thrawn, but the new Thrawn they just released as a Target exclusive. So a lot of people have been getting this recently. We just received it and did a what's in a box, but we enjoyed this and been waiting for this so long, we had to get this on the set immediately almost. That's how awesome it is. So what we first did is we wanted to get an image that kind of grabbed the scene. So I think in the last episode, 6 minutes, 19 seconds, 20 seconds into the show, there's a great scene with Thrawn standing there in the hangar with the two TIE fighters flying by him. So I wanted to kind of recreate that iconic scene. So we grabbed a 3D model of an actual Star Destroyer hangar, and we used that for the backdrop for this. Now, we then added Thrawn to the set, and I just want to point something out. So when I first put him on the set, I was just kind of getting the basic lighting and seeing if the background and how I was going to light it to kind of look like it's situational. And I noticed just going from a normal low to high, I was seeing too much of the plastic neck of the actual Funko Pop itself. So kind of harkening back to my days of doing portrait photography, I was trying to think about shooting a little bit higher, but also have the subject leaning towards me. So what I actually did to get that effect of kind of Thrawn, really kind of, if you look at the final image, it really looks like he's kind of like looking and coming towards you a little bit. It's because we actually stuck some of my playing cards, a bunch kind of wedged on that raised him up a little bit. So what that did is got us to shoot from a higher angle, and it basically reduced seeing the neck at all. And it also makes Thrawn and his eye contact and the head more engaging to the subject. So that's how we kind of played around with that just for the initial setup. Then I used my 5-light Lume Cube setup. And what I first did is used my first Lume Cube diffused with a little dome on that. And that's right almost kind of in front of the lens just about. And that's kind of lighting Thrawn from the front just to have a basic main light. We then added a second Lume Cube, which again is diffused the globe on top, and that's acting as a hair light coming up. And it's really kind of getting those nice details in the blue hair of Thrawn, as well as it comes down and kind of helps get that furrow brow, and it starts helping carve that out a lot. I then added another Lume Cube, my third Lume Cube, which is a rim light from that left side. And the reason we did that, I wanted to give a little separation, situational lighting, because we had the lights in the hangar coming from the sides. But also what it does is you'll start to see it carves out that beautiful jawline that this Funko Pop actually has built in it. And we did the same exact lighting on the right side using our fourth Lume Cube. So we went on the right side and duplicated the same kind of rim light there. And you see it kind of carves out that jawline of Thrawn. It's absolutely brilliant pop. The last little piece, we have it all pretty much lit up, but I wanted to add just a little more light to give highlight. Because he's wearing white, we didn't want it to be so overpowering, but enough that it does look like there's a highlight on the white itself that's not blown out. So we did as a fifth Lume Cube with diffusion and on a snoot, coming from that right side more to the front as well. And you'll see that's kind of hitting Thrawn from this side, and it helps give some more definition and shadow, especially when it comes to his rank and everything like that. It really just helps kind of sell that situational lighting, and again helps carve Thrawn out from the background. Did a little underexposure, and really there wasn't too much to really retouch. This pop was pretty clean right off the bat. I think there's a little spot in the hair I retouched, played a little hue, saturation, color correction, so it got rid of a little of the warming of the lights itself, the LEDs. So I kind of gave a blue photo filter and just a little bit, and that really reduces the kind of yellowish tone or warmer tone that we got from the LEDs. But otherwise, that's how we captured his image. So if you're interested in more content like this, please hit the like, definitely hit the subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss another episode of Poptography. Until then, may the Force be with you.